Welcome back to Masonry Studio. I'm David Abrams, founder and CEO of Masonry. I want to run through a checklist of items that are typically needed at lease execution. It's the end of the year. You're hopefully going to sign a few deals in the next couple of weeks. Be ready. It's pretty much the same things every single time. And I'm saying this because we recently had a last second unnecessary fire drill. We had an executable copy of a lease sent to a printer. Lease was printed, had that sent over to the notary. Notary jumped into an Uber. We had the Uber go to the tenant and we had the lease signed. Completely unnecessary. Everything could have been planned. If you have an entity signing the lease, that entity needs to be formed. If it's new, make sure that it's formed before the last minute. If you have an individual signing the lease personally, you should have a copy of their driver's license. 9 out of 10 leases require that the floor plans are in an exhibit in the lease. Send that to the attorney. Make sure that they're approved by the landlord as the exhibit for the lease. One of the biggest components of any deal is how the tenant is securitizing the lease. If it's in a form of a letter of credit, you have to make sure the tenant is actually in process of getting that letter of credit. It can take weeks, in certain instances months, to obtain it. Make sure that they hit the start button on that. Oftentimes, we actually have to insert language that says the tenant can provide a cash security deposit that is then replaced by the letter of credit as soon as they obtain it. Jump on it. Masonry will be attending ICSC this week at the Javits Center in New York City. We'll have several landlord and tenant clients of ours there. Let us know if you want to meet. If this is that opportunity to sign a deal, what is something that you find really important to handle before the 11th hour? Let us know in the comments below. I'm David Abrams, founder and CEO of Masonry.